Hi, everybody. It's Alex here again with Tim Walter, my good friend Tim Walter from Edward Don and Company. And Tim, more than that, we've known each other for, I think, decades actually
Decades
now.
now, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
going back a while.
yeah. So, Tim, great to have you here. And Tim, if you don't know, is the CIO of Edward Don and Company. Great company, headquartered in Chicago area. And it does restaurant supply, equipment and supplies, and it's a great company. And Tim's been the CIO of that company for a number of years. And I'm happy to announce, Tim, that in addition to being on our board of advisors, you're also going to be the keynote at our upcoming November 13th summit. And the topic is AI in the enterprise. And we're going to all be talking about the number one issue, which is how do you have a successful project and also get an ROI out of it? So, first of all, Tim, welcome.
Well, thank you, Alex. Really appreciate it. Excited to be here and looking forward to our event in November.
Yeah, it's going to be great. Now, for those of you who don't know, we used to do a ton of conferences. My regular audience knows this, but if you just met me online, we used to do this all over the Midwest, and we're real excited to get back to it. I just felt like the AI topic is such a big change that it was something that we should really cover from a very prudent and practical approach, so we get people like Tim like you, to
hmm
share how it really works, the pros and cons, and help each other really succeed in this environment. So, Tim, tell us just a taste of what you're going to share at the event.
Yeah, no problem. So, right now AI is the buzz with everything. Everybody's
Right.
talking AI, AI, AI. And the challenge is everybody's trying to find a home for AI. They're starting, hey, I've got this AI technology. How can I find a problem? For us, we started traditionally. We have a problem. What's the best solution? And we came to the idea that
Right.
AI could really help us. The challenge we have, and we'll talk about it at the event, a bit of a case study is, we did RFPs and quotes to many of our customers, and our customers are unique. And the process to be able to respond to a very large RFP, it could have
Yeah.
1,600 items, thousands of items, very manual in our space. Descriptions are different. Products by customer, by product line, different. And so we really looked at this business problem and said, what's the right solution? And we decided AI is one of those tools that could really help us. So, like any other project we all approach, you begin with the requirements, talk about your pain points,
Yeah.
figure out then how can I bring that technology to bear to really be the forefront of our solution. And for us, the technology, AI, really has that ability to take out that manual process. There's a lot of data, a lot of information in
Yes.
our space, and the tool can churn and burn through it, as everybody says, much quicker than our humans. So we bring this technology to the forefront, but then we also really looked at it and said, this isn't the end. We need the system continuously learning. So we really built bridges so our sales team learning from human interaction, the system will
Yes.
continuously get
Yeah.
smarter. So in November, we're going to go through what was the full business problem. How did we approach it? Did we build it ourselves? No, we found a platform with partners and adapted it to ourselves, made it that it's unique to Don, bring in the new capabilities, the new functionality, and then said, but we're not done. The system needs to keep learning. A lot of the knowledge is in our sales team's heads. So, how do we get the sales team interacting with the system to continuously learn? And that's what we're going to be talking about in November.
First of all, congratulations. I know that you recently just won the CIO 100 award. First of all, congratulations on that. And a lot of that had to do with the success you had on this project and your team, right?
Definitely. The team really came together and said, we're going to use the technology and how do we adapt it for our problem? And being able to say, we're going to bring in partners, we're going to configure, we're going to make this system really bring business innovation and business value. And that's the exciting part about this. This is going to directly impact our customers, get us to market quicker, make the solution so that our customers get the best product for the best price. And that's where the CIO 100 recognized that recognized the team, all their efforts, and really said Edward Don's project is definitely forefront.
Well, that's awesome. First of all, congratulations, the award, but even more importantly, congratulations on this great success. I mean, we're speaking at a time when I think MIT just released the report that said that I think 95% of AI projects are
Fail.
are
Yeah.
failing. And we all know in technology, those bigger numbers are pretty consistent with any major project, and AI is just even a little more difficult. So I know everybody's going to be excited to learn from you at the summit. So everybody be sure, if you're in our area, to be sure and come to the summit and listen to him really explain how they went about going about this project and the kind of ROI that they saw. If someone's watching this today, a technology leader and business executive, if you want to give them one piece of advice in terms of their approach to using AI in their business for real ROI, what would you say?
The one thing I'd tell everybody is AI isn't the end all be all. It's a tool. It's just another tool in our arsenal that we can bring to the forefront. And you really have to look at what capabilities, what parts of AI are going to work for us the best. We actually adapted 2 or 3 different technologies and brought them together. That's the uniqueness. My team really looked at it and said, let's do this part, and we'll talk about it in November. But look, there's some other features we can do, and how do we keep that human interaction? So again, it's a tool. You can bring it to bear, you can use it, but you have to be in control.
Well, thank you. That's sound advice, and really looking forward to seeing you at the summit.
Excellent. Looking forward to it, Alex.